it's Sasha Salinger for PokerNews.com. I'm here in the beautiful Bahamas for the PokerStars Caribbean Adventure, and they're doing something new and exciting this year, a Blackjack Tournament, and I'm going to talk to Shaun Deeb and find out some Blackjack Tournament strategy.
As some people know in the 2+2 community, I won about $300,000 betting $500 a hand on a very shady site, Ultimate Bet, and they actually are so shady they thought I was cheating them because they were cheating players. They assumed the only way someone could win. So this was maybe 8 years ago that this happened, but I obviously ran up a good chunk of my roll then, degenning on blackjack, just playing absolute basic strategy, but you know, I got hooked and maybe they had a flaw in their system. I don't know for sure, but I won a lot of bets, and so I obviously love blackjack, but I've refused to play it pretty much since then because of the fact that I'm too degenerate and I know I'll bet too big.
You also used up a lot of run good then, maybe?
No, I've never used up. I constantly have run good. Those who still play Chinese poker with me know how good I run. So luckily I have years and years of it left, I assume, because if it hasn't run out yet, it'll never run out.
And do you know anything about Blackjack Tournament strategy? Have you ever played one of those?
I actually did a few times online because I'm such an online degenerate, but I think their strategy is just all about like some of the tournaments stack size. Like if you're the chip leader, you had a lot of leverage, and position is very important in that. So I'm sure if, like, the people playing it will figure that out, and there are a lot of blackjack tournament professionals out there, which most people don't even realize, but every casino runs blackjack tournaments every week. So there's people who hop around, try to find the biggest buy-in tournament, and then play, and then gain an edge off people who don't realize the tournament difference. It's just like in poker, the cash game difference, the tournament difference. There's strategies, there's times where you split or double based on the stack sizes because you need to like basically go all in, and the only way to do it is to double or split and play two hands.
So what's an example of something you would double in a tournament but not in a cash game, a situation?
It's basically like, say you have like a 14 and your opponent has a 20, and the dealer, you're basically banking on the dealer busting, so you got to double because you know he's so likely to win with their 20, so you're going to have to double the amount you win. So if the dealer busts, you end up leveraging past them. Even though you like bet less than they did, you need to have more chips in. So like you play conservative out of position, and then all of a sudden you realize the situation that if the dealer busts, you're going to lose either way unless you double. Then there's the only way to ever beat their chip stack.
Wow, I would never think to double a 14. That's scary.
You could have a 17. You could even have a 19 or 20, and you have to double because your opponent might have had a blackjack. They auto win, and you know that they're going to end with 30 chips, and you have 10 chips out there and 10 chips behind. So, or like say 12 chips out there and like 12 behind. Something where you just can't cover them, and then you have to double to increase what it is.
Or they're like lose, going balls out.
Yeah, there's actually like similar to like sit and goes. There's some strategies of just go like first hand, just going all in basically, and if you win that, then all of a sudden everyone has to play catch up to you, so you're basically giving yourself like a 50-50 chance of being very likely to win in like a six-handed sit and go tournament. That could be a very good strategy because you know if you win that hand, everyone else just has to like differ their strategy. They can't play conservative, and you're just basically know it's winner take all, so you might as well just go for
it. Gives you a huge edge if you win. Yeah. Well, are you going to be playing?
You never know. I'm really bored, so if I like bust the main quickly, I might sneak in, but I think it's one of those like tunnels that once you start going down, for me, it's going to be a long, deep tunnel, so I might avoid it for that. But if there's like overlay or something, I probably just can't.
I heard that there is, actually.
Well, then I'll study the buy-in and the guarantee, and just like everything, if there's overlay, it's even if you're a dog, you might be profitable to play.
And Blackjack isn't the only new and exciting tournament this year at PCA, so stay tuned to PokerNews.com to find out all the new fun stuff.